Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Stuck in a little traffic on my way to work. But anyway, man, check this out, man. All right, man. I saw Tickets video. I saw 93 Sports News video. Great content by both of those dudes. Check both of they channels out, especially 93 Sports News, man. Okay. I saw the video that both of them put out where they were pretty much showing proof that Steve White scored a touchdown that shouldn't have counted. Now, here's the thing. NFL rule states if you take a knee, even as you're trying to score a touchdown, you mark the ball where your knees touch the ground at. So it should have been whatever it was. It should have been I don't know if it was a second and goal or a first and goal. That's what it should have been. And as usual, once again, the Patriots in the middle of controversy. This is why a lot of people outside of the Patriots organization and their fans hate the Patriots. It ain't about them keep on winning. It's the fact that it seems to me that either they're cheating or somebody is cheating for them. Now, let's talk about part two. Let's talk about the touchdown. Any and every touchdown scored by a player in the NFL is subject and will be reviewed. I say this again. Any and every touchdown is subject to review. Now, all of a sudden, the NFL don't follow their own rules that they passed. Keep in mind, they passed that rule about any touchdown is subject to review, and that they will review every touchdown because of that controversial play with Calvin Johnson where, he caught the ball, I think, with one hand. He fell backwards, and he got right back up, and they call it an incomplete pass. So that was one of the reasons why they passed that rule, to make sure it was a legit touchdown. And for whatever reason, now all of a sudden, they didn't follow their own guidelines. The NFL, they got a history of making shit up as they go along, and especially Roger Goodell, who doesn't follow his own guidelines that he tries to enforce. So the inconsistency of Roger Goodell just amazes me. And I'll get to Roger Goodell in a separate video, but the Atlanta Falcon fans, they have every right to call Roger Goodell's office in New York and ask them, why didn't they, review that touchdown? See, this is why a lot of people don't respect the Patriots organization, because one way or another, they leaked to some kind of cheating. I mean, this is more proof why people think that these NFL games are rigged. It is. I mean, to a certain degree, it is looking more and more like this game was rigged, like it was fixed. Now, I tried to be neutral, but when you see shit like that, and you have, the NFL, where they are playing the most important game of the year, everybody's watching this game, they overlook shit. So, like I said, for the people that's sitting up saying, "Oh, I'm hating on Tom Brady and the Pats," well, I mean, fuck y'all, fuck the Pats and fuck Tom Brady. Tom Brady will always be a career cheater. Him and Bill Belichick. See what it is? They ain't had nobody that would tell Tom Brady to his face. I'll tell it to Tom Brady. I'll tell it right to his motherfucking face. You a cheater. You a career cheater, and you will always be a cheater. I just want to say to anybody that follows football, let me ask y'all this. Why should we watch this shit and put money into this shit by buying jerseys and tickets if we know the outcome to these games is predetermined? For real. What's the use of watching this shit if the outcome is predetermined, man? Now, I understand there is a such thing as comebacks. But this shit just looked too scripted. Like I said, I have no horse in the race. I'm not an Atlanta Falcon fan, and I'm not a Patriot fan. But what I'm saying is, as a fan of football, I just want to see a fair game. I want to see a fair officiated game. And fans are not getting that. You clearly have a league that's showing special favors for one particular team. And I have a problem with that. You know, every time I look around, there's something with the motherfucking Patriots. From drones flying over teams' practices, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers come into town, all of a sudden a fire alarm goes off at the hotel, and all that type of shit. It's always something weird with the motherfucking Patriots. And that bothers me. Let me ask any football fan in Kansas City, whether it be Oakland, whether it be San Francisco, whether it be, you know, Baltimore, whether it be Indianapolis, how would you feel if your team got screwed like that by Roger Goodell, or your team got screwed? I'm just asking that question, y'all. I'm out.